Hi, I'm Lou, another episode of My Car Story. We're here in Phoenix, Arizona at the Arizona Biltmore, the Arizona Concours d'Elegance. Come on out and see us. We've got some great cars. I'm here with Don Rose. Don, good to see you.
Yeah, nice to see you too.
And Don's brought a special car here. Don, what did you bring?
A 1960 Aston Martin DB4GT.
And so you're like James Bond when you drive it?
No. It's all about the car.
It's all about the car. So let me grab the camera very quickly and let's take a look at the car. Stand right alongside with me, Don. So come on back with me.
Sure.
How long have you had this car?
Well, I only bought this car last year.
Okay.
But it's a special rare competition version of a standard DB4 that I've owned for over 20 years.
Yeah.
And so this car is more powerful, lighter, shorter, meant for weekend racing. Maybe one of the first cars that they've called the Banker's Hot Rod.
Do you actually race this car, or this is a show pony, I'm assuming?
Well, it's not a show pony because it's a 20-year-old restoration.
Yeah.
And I intend to do rallies
Okay.
with it and to use the car.
Yeah.
But it's dead stock, and so I won't be racing with it.
All right.
Although I do some vintage racing, but in something a little more purpose-built.
Got it. We'll focus on this car right now. Let me go back to the car and tell me what this is. The Aston Martin owner's badge, correct?
Yeah, it's the oldest single mark car club in the world. It started in 1935.
Wow.
And I've been both a member and a director, and I'm the current vice chair of the Eastern North American Aston Martin Owners Club.
And the words right here, Superleggera,
Means super light, and it refers to an Italian method of
let's walk around and I want to get to the sun. Yeah, go ahead, keep talking.
wrapping lightweight aluminum panels around
Come on back.
an exoskeleton of small diameter steel tubing. So you get something that's very rigid, but also very light in terms of the body weight. And the car was actually designed by Touring of Milan.
Is that right?
Even though the bodies were built in England under license to the Italians, it was truly a transcontinental design.
So the restoration is spectacular. I mean, the body style is what I'm trying to capture right now. It looks just wonderful, how the swooping line across the top. I mean, it's just so aerodynamic, yes?
Yes, I mean, there's a proportionality to it that I find very attractive. And the car was originally designed in 1958. Perhaps a little ahead of its time.
It's just wonderful. And
There you go. Escape the snow?
let's open the door for just a moment.
Sure.
Let's take a look at the interior. I love the little louvered back windows there. That was actually ahead of its time too with that. So we got the handbrake, the sun's hitting it right.
One of the distinctions of the DB4 GT over the standard model is it has a greater number of gauges in the interior.
Which,
As well as use of plexiglass for some of the side windows.
and any car guy really enjoys extra gauges. I don't think that's ever really a problem, is extra gauges. Very
Meant to
roomy.
be a weekend warrior.
You know what? Very roomy though too. I mean, a very comfortable car. You can just see that. Let's pop the hood, please.
Sure.
Thank you, Don. That's amazing.
So it's an all aluminum twin cam and twin ignition head, which is another of the GT features. And of course the triple side draft dual throat Weber carburetors brought the horsepower to approximately 305 from the standard car
Let me get on your side.
242.
So go ahead. Say that one
Sure.
more. Say that one more time.
Nice to see you, Alex. I'm saying so it's an all aluminum twin cam straight six, but it's got twin ignition. So you've got 2 spark plugs for every cylinder, plus the triple dual throat side draft Weber carburetor.
Is there a hood prop? Can we?
There is on the other side.
Okay.
There's only one
Let me
to
hold
save
this side.
weight.
All right. Let's do that. Can we start it for just a moment? So people can kind of hear this. A little shake to it, but extremely smooth. See a little exhaust note. Let's shut her down. Come on out, Don. Hard not to smile when you hear that, right?
Yeah.
Let's shut the bonnet. Oh, Don, what a treat. Cars can be fun.
Well, thanks very much. I'm glad you like it. I'm itching to get out on a long tour with it. I'm going to do the Copper State
Okay.
here in Arizona in April.
Well, thanks for being on My Car Story, and thanks for giving us some time.
Well, you're welcome. My pleasure.